Camping with KSAT, powered by Davis Law Firm.
And welcome back to Instant Replay. We're blessed to have with us here the Cowboys franchise quarterback, Dak Prescott. Dak, thanks for being with us once again this year. How does it feel to come into camp just knowing there's nothing that's holding you back? There's no restrictions. There's no thoughts about what you can or can't do.
Yeah, I feel like we need to knock on some wood, but it's a blessing, honestly, to feel as well as I do, to feel in the best shape of my life. And as you said, no injuries, no restrictions. I just get to focus on what really matters, and that's my teammates. That's just coming out here trying to be the best each and every day with these guys and grow and continue to build on something that we had going last year, but we need to take that step.
You talked about your 29th trip around the sun being the golden year, and you wanted to lead to a golden moment. What were you visualizing when you said that?
Yeah, I mean, playing that last game at the end of the year in February in Arizona, and that would be a golden time, and that would be golden for myself, this team, this organization, and so many fans out there. And as I said, but we've got to focus on now, and we've got to focus on what we can control, and that's getting better daily.
You know, Mike McCarthy, your head coach, said the fact that defense wins championships, but the Super Bowl is won by the quarterback. Did you understand what he was saying about that, and do you agree?
Yeah, 100% I understand and agree. And as he said, defense wins championships. They'll get you there to get you those moments, but when you're there, the quarterback's going to be asked to make some throws and to make some plays that are unusual, I guess, or that you have to step up and be consistent in that game and go win that game. And so that's a moment I'm looking forward to and an opportunity I'm just trying to make sure that we can get to.
Is this the team that can get you there?
I believe so. Young, good mix with great veterans that have seen a lot of football, and some young, talented players that are hungry and ready to prove on it, not just for themselves, but for their units, offense and defense, and for this team. And it's an exciting combination.
Are you worried about your depth at wide receiver after what happened to James Washington?
Obviously, when you lose a teammate like James, who came in here in the spring and was looking for him to contribute a lot, I'm not worried about it at all, because there's some young guys that have really stepped up, and I credit our scouting department and just this organization and getting those guys and getting some gems, an undrafted guy, a third-round guy, and a couple of other guys. And when you have guys like CeeDee Lamb, Noah Brown, and Dalton Schultz, guys that can lead and get that group together along with myself, there's no worry at all. And James will come back late in the year. We'll also get Michael Gallup. That'll help this team. So no worries or concerns.
One of the guys you're talking about, the younger guys, has a San Antonio connection. That's, of course, Dennis Houston. What do you think of his play so far, and why has he attracted your attention?
Yeah, just his approach. For a guy to come in, be undrafted, and just when you watch him throughout the building or on the practice field, whether it be in the cold tub, taking care of his body, doing the extra stretches, in the film room, watching film, or out here lining up, he doesn't look like a rookie, and he doesn't look like a guy that's nervous or worried at all. He's wants as many responsibilities as he can. He's very knowledgeable, and he's made a huge impact on me already and on this team.
And getting to that, also San Antonio connection, Terrence Steele out of Steele High School. What has he done to solidify himself with that starting right tackle position?
Yeah, showed up each and every day and been consistent. He was an off-season award winner, so he's growing in his speed and in his numbers, his strength, and just the way that he's coming out here and approaching the day and training with these guys. I mean, when you're going across DeMarcus Lawrence and Michael Parsons each and every day, you're going to get better. Iron is sharpening iron, and I'm excited for him and his role.
For yourself, you're a big proponent on mental health care. And that said, how did you and your teammates get through for lack of a better term, depression over not being able to go further than you did in the playoffs? And how did you handle that?
Yeah, I mean, we had to look at reality and look that we didn't do the things necessarily to win that game, but now we've got to move forward and take a step and doing whatever we can to control the future. And that was, for me, turning the page quick and getting better in the offseason and putting in all the work that I have to get my body right, to get me completely healthy, just for me to be feeling in the best shape of my life, to come out here and help other teammates. And I know they all did the same, and just to be back and to see everybody with that that did the same thing and have the collaborative effort to control what you can control has been fun, and has been great, and it's been a good start.
What did you think of the Cowboys actually hiring a mental health consultant or coach, for lack of a better term?
Yeah, I mean, Chad's been around since I've been here, and then Dr. Brooks is amazing in what she does. So just being able to have those two resources and is not only huge for me, but it's huge for a lot of guys and a lot of young guys, because I didn't realize how important that was in this career or at this position until midway through my second year. So for guys to come in and already be working with mental health professionals is going to serve them well, not only in football but off the field as well.
Jack, thank you for being with us. Good luck this season.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, take a look at Dak's stats from last season. 68.8% completion record, 4,449 passing yards, 37 touchdowns. He also had a rushing touchdown, 10 interceptions. But here's the career mark. 14 fumbles lost. That is a new career high. 6 fumbles lost. That ties a career high. So taking care of the ball will be paramount this season. Dak was nice enough to sign a camp board that will be given to the Society of St. Vincent de Paul to help raise money to feed the homeless and working poor of Bexar County.